for the better. I had to take a fall so I could sell.
I've been tracking my calories and macros and everything, protein on my Fitness Pal. I'm trying to hit 140. My average though has been 109. So I just love tracking it there because it will not leave you alone. Okay, it will be as soon as it hears you taking a bite, a crunch of anything, it's like, do you want to log that? Do you want to log that? Do you think you want to log that? Every time you eat, like, that app will pop up out of nowhere and have a notification.
Shawty made that ass she don't need no clothes. High fashion, like go yo, G-Wagon or the Rover. I put some ice on you cause you got it cold. I know I gotta keep my dirty on go. Got that ass to the floor. You ain't gotta do it on the niggas no. I've been in fiances, is that okay? Is it okay if I call you my private baby?
So let's log this, y'all. I've had this breakfast before and I've logged it before. That's another good thing I like about my Fitness Pal. Like, they will save all your meals. You go to Chick-fil-A one time and they will remind you for 3 months that you've been to Chick-fil-A. Every time you put they're like, oh, that time you went to Chick-fil-A. All right, so snack. I've been eating a lot of yogurt just to try and boost my protein because I'm trying not to use a lot of protein powder. On my first workout journey, I used a lot of whey protein powder. This meal or this day of eating is really structured around not using so much protein powder. I think out of the whole day, we're only going to use about 20 grams. To be honest, I'm just having this snack because I'm about to, this is the Siggy's brand, because I'm about to edit. Yeah, each serving is 3/4 of a cup. So eat half of this now and then half of this later. I don't care. Call me the villain. I'll be that girl that gets literally all her protein from yogurt because I can't with the whey isolates and all that.
Or the Rover. I put some ice on you cause you got it cold. I know I gotta keep my dirty on go. Got that ass to the floor.
My battery is about to die, so I'm gonna have to come back for lunch. Okay, gaining in the right places, right? It comes down to this. It comes down to eating, which you saw earlier, some of my high protein meals. And then it's going to come down to this part, working out, because you cannot tailor where your weight goes. I have gained weight without working out, i.e. like sitting down, not being able to work out after surgery. And trust me, it's going to go everywhere. Versus when you gain weight by building muscle, it's going to only go where you build the muscle at, for the most part, depending on how clean your diet is, right? So these exercises that I'm doing, they're all tailored to the places that I want to gain weight at. And then I also make sure that I'm jotting down and writing down and recording what I'm doing during each workout so that I could be bumping it up and continuing to challenge myself over the weeks, because that's how you gain muscle. You're gonna need to continuously challenge yourself. You can't keep it at the same weight for like 2 months and be doing the same workout and then expect to see growth after that point. You will get stuck if you don't make your workout harder, because you're for sure going to get stronger. Okay, before we hop into lunch, I just wanted to let y'all know that this is going to be dropping soon. It's called Allegations Program, and it's going to include this journal that I use, I love, and it has all the workouts, 8 glute workouts, and it starts you out from the beginning, you know. So sometimes you might think I'm too advanced or my workout's going to be too hard. No, girl, I literally start you out as a freshman and then I take you to a senior. 8 glute workouts that progress you over time. And then all you got to do is check every workout you do, because everything's already written in there for you. It's like a trainer in your back pocket, girl. So if you need that and you just want to focus on the food part and have the perfect glute day already picked out for you, then go ahead and click the link in the description box. Also, you're going to get an exclusive offer when I do launch for signing up early. Okay, you're going to be a day one. So go ahead and do that. Let's get into lunch. back, y'all. It is a few days later, but I wanted to do this video to get you the main tips that you need on how to gain weight, you know what I mean, and do it the right way. So you saw how I portion my meals out. Basically, I make sure that it's majority protein. I do not drink soda, I do not drink juice. I like that. If I do drink juice, it's like if I do drink juice, I love watermelon juice. That's the closest I get to like drinking juice. I don't drink soda. I do not drink during the week or anything like that. No shot o'clocks, nothing like that. So that definitely helps with the fat, like how it's gonna distribute across your body. Okay, so definitely be wary of that if you're trying to gain weight in the right places. But you also drinking, you might want to, no, you you need to cut that out while you're doing this process. Something I need to grow your appetite. It's different ways that you can do it. It's different supplements you could take, because it's easy to say, oh, gain weight and then make it okay, but we got to get to the gain weight part, because I'm pretty sure you're on this video because you have had trouble gaining weight, right? And if that's the case, then I'm sure your appetite is the reason why. So at the end of the day, yes, it's all these supplements and all this stuff, and like gain weight syrup and a syrup, I don't want to say the name, but I'll put the picture because YouTube plays entirely too much for me. Maca root. I would suggest, if you have problems with your appetite, is to first go to your doctor. Just, you know, get a physical done. That's the same thing I did, because I'm like, oh my gosh. Or or go see a nutritionist. That's what I did. I went to see a certified nutritionist. She basically ran down with me, how much are you eating every day, this, that, and I wrote it down. I talked to her about it, and she was like, oh, your diet's perfect, you're just not eating enough of that food. So I was like, okay. So basically do that step first so that your mind is clear. This is what I did on my journey the first time, I'm telling you. So do that step first so your mind is clear, and then after that, go ahead and, you know, move from there. If everything checks out, everything's fine, then ask your doctor about maca root. Like, bring the exact bottle that you plan on taking, the brand, everything, and, you know, have your doctor okay it. And then, you know, go ahead and go from there. Now, when you get to the point where you are hungry, don't be super strict with yourself. Like, this is important because I've been on both sides of the spectrum. I've done raw vegetable fast for like 3 days straight. I've been pescatarian, been vegetarian, all the ends, and I felt guilty for eating food. It's really important that you get rid of that guilt that our food, yes, our food is not what it used to be. Yes, they put a whole bunch of stuff that we will never know in the food, like, but at some point, what are we gonna do? We're gonna have to eat, you know. So I just focused on whole foods. I try to buy my meats from really high quality sources and things like that. And in the beginning, I ate what I wanted to eat. If I had a craving, that's what I'm going to get. And you just gotta be a little bit more lenient. I'm not saying eat crappy, but I'm saying you gonna have to enjoy what you're eating if you want to grow your appetite. Another thing I did not do is I did not force it. So if you are not hungry, do not eat. Wait until you're actually hungry. I'm sorry if I'm talking fast, my battery's about to die, but wait, it's going to help you form a better relationship between you and food. Because if you're always eating when you're not hungry, you're not going to find eating, you're not going to want to be eating like, you know. So it might take some time to build up in your system. Whether you're going to do maca root or whatever, just give it that time. Even if you eat twice a day, don't push yourself, don't force yourself, because it's going to make you stressed out, like, oh, I'm not eating enough. And then stress, I'm pretty sure, makes you eat less, and then we back at circle one. So just relax, take note, and just try to grow your appetite naturally with a supplement. But what I mean naturally is, like, don't be all harsh, this time, that time I gotta eat. No, eat when you are hungry, and then little by little you'll see, like, oh, I'm eating 3 times a day now I'm adding snacks. Now I want my breakfast to be super big, like, and my lunch. So just those are the tips that I have for gaining weight in the right places. You saw the workout portion. It's called a gluten core journal. I made it. It's all my workouts that I've done over the years, tried and true. I swear by them. It's like a personal trainer in your pocket, because you carry that. It has all the workouts in it, and then you just check off what you did for the day. Like, it literally has it written down. I like that version because you do not have to be starting and stopping apps, and you get a better mind body connection because you're more zoned in on the workout. You're not like flipping through your plan trying to make sure you got it right. Like, it's literally right there. And you also get to record every week, every session, what you're doing, and that's super important to be accurate with exactly how many reps, what weight did I do this time, because you may not be able to always do what it says on the paper depending on how you're feeling. You may be doing more than what the paper says. So, you know, it's important that you record that so that you don't end up regressing. So that is another reason why I made that journal, okay? And it also is going to come with personalized ankle weights. These are important because, as you saw me in the workout clip, they add weight where you get glute activation the most, which is at your ankles, when you place weight on your ankles. But ankle weights only go up to 10 pounds. Go ahead and search it. Yeah. So with this, you can go ahead and slap a 20-pound dumbbell on there, 15 on there, and the gain's going to be crazy. That's all I'm going to say. The journal and the ankle weights come together in a program called Allegations. Okay, it's called the Allegations program. And if you want to sign up to receive a discount, because I'm only starting with a certain number of women, if you want to sign up to get a discount when that drops and be a day one and get the special code, then go ahead and click the link that's going to be in the description box. And I'm gonna do a actual dedicated video on how I grew my appetite, because it's a lot deeper than just like macaroon and this and that. I feel it's a lot deeper than that. It's a lot more detailed than that, and I have more stuff to add on that topic. So yes, be looking out for that video, and I will see you next time. Bye. You wanna say bye, Trixie? You say bye, mama? She sleep. I woke her up. She mad. And I'm about to go eat right now, okay? Bye, girl.